I think we were at the point where we are growing. We started Culturing in 2018. We were at another location before Connected, and then we felt we were at the point where our growing, and we felt we need other better location to fulfill our needs. And we were looking. I remember Nadia and I were looking for a lot of places, and we didn't like a lot of them for various reasons. And Nadia kept saying, "I've seen this Connected. We should visit it." And then I didn't do it. I didn't come here and ask for an appointment to see the thing for a few times. And then Nadia then came up again. I think after 6 months. Did you go to Kinected? And finally we did, and we came here. We loved it. One of the things that I love about Kinected is the atmosphere of the people who are here. They are business focused. There is different type of people. I loved that. I loved the building. I loved how the Kinected they do. Maybe Nadia loved that more than me. I have the artwork circulation here, and I'll let Nadia talk about that.
That meant that you loved it too.
I loved it too, for sure.
Yeah.
And I the atmosphere here, and the potential. So there's a huge parking lot in the back that where potentially we can utilize for various activity, festivals, events. We love the building itself has a lot of potentials where there's a lot of big rooms and meetings that we can also utilize. Those are unique features. So those why I moved here.
Yeah, I think I'll just add the proximity, or I would say being part of the Silk Road Cultural Heritage District. I'm gonna just volunteer you to be connected to actually be in the Silk Road, not just close to the Silk Road, but in the Silk Road.
All right.
And I think that it's exemplified by, so the Silk Road Cultural Heritage District was recently designated by the city of San Antonio to recognize the community, particularly along the stretch of Wurzbach between Fredericksburg and I-10, but kind of expanding a little bit beyond that, recognizing the contributions of the community coming from Africa, Middle East, and Asia, and Europe, and really just sort of the international community that is around this area, and the restaurants and the artists and shops that are here. And so I really loved not only that you're, in that area geographically, but also that you have this art focus, and not just, you have art exhibits that are rotating where local artists are able to apply. You have art studios, you have like all these aspects that contribute. You have podcast rooms, you have a music room, which I'm going to come up with an excuse for when we need to rent that space because it's just so cool. And so just like you have this creative space here